Hello. I think we are live now. All right. Hey, everybody.
How are you?
Look who I've got. I've got my second guest of the
I
day.
never get this right. I don't care. It's like here.
Whichever way you think that you're supposed to be
I
pointing, do it the other way.
I know, and I still do it wrong. There. Oh, I did
You did it. Yeah, just pointing the wrong way.
it. That's why I had to get up earlier and fix my hair because I'm like, I know I won't fix it on this thing.
Oh, you look great. No
Thank
worries. Everybody, this is Avana, and if you don't know Ivana, she's fantastic, and so I'm
oh, thank
had her on a few times before, and so glad you are here again.
happy
So
to be here.
yeah, we're gonna have some readings. So
I love
yeah,
that.
Jackie says so confusing. LOL. Yeah, and everything's backwards. She didn't realize it either until she got on StreamYard with me. And she's like, "What's happening?"
It is. It's like, what's happening? I agree.
Uh, oh, we got Jackie Jacaranda and we got Sue Toffee here. So hopefully we'll have more coming in a little bit. So we're in a high traffic time, I think. So probably might be a fast live. Who knows?
Who
Or
knows, right?
we could just we could just read for each other.
I
Hey,
That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
I don't either. We'll make it go by.
Oh, we
So
always do.
yes. So, oh, Linda G is on. That's what Jackie just said.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to say to that. Just
Yeah.
all right. So we're gonna do some questions, and it'll be the same as always. Thank you, Sue Toffee, for being here with Jackie, and I'll go over the instructions here for the questions in just a moment. All right. Should be coming up in just a minute. For entertainment purposes only, and free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, super stickers, and PayPal donations will all move you to the front of the line, and it will also give a more detailed reading. So please put your questions in caps and emojis, and no political, legal, health, or third party. And that is it. Thank you all for being here. So I wonder if we'll have any questions today. um, Jackie, do you have any questions? Or Stu Coffee, do you have any questions?
I know it's kind of hard, when you have other people on, and then it's a beautiful summer day, and I know in Northeast Ohio,
Yeah.
so all of a sudden, like, at 4 o'clock, everyone's like, I don't blame them. They're out doing things, and I get it totally.
Watching Linda G. And yeah.
Yep.
So what part of Ohio do you live in, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, no, I don't mind at all. I live in Northeast Ohio. I'm actually between Pittsburgh and Cleveland, and Pittsburgh is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, of course, and Cleveland, Ohio. So I live about half
Okay.
between there. And again, we this week the weather has just been beautiful, but we have had some colder weather, and then it got real hot. And now this week, like today, it's like 75 degrees, just a beautiful breeze. I mean, you can't. It's like a picture perfect day here. So, I used to get like I work full time, and I used to kind of I guess let's say get a little aggravated when people would take off work. But now what I like and take a legitimate vacation day, whatever, like they pop one in. And now I kind of do that because when we have a nice day, you have to take
Yeah.
advantage of it here because
Yeah.
it often isn't the best of weather. Let's put it that way.
Right. Right.
So if I see a nice hot day coming up, and if I can, I'm like, well, I'll take a vacation day and just get out and enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Do you live near Columbus?
No, I'm about 3 hours away from Columbus.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Been there many times, but
That's kind of where I want to end up being eventually. So when I get everything together, so I've heard it's a wonderful place. So
yes, I have to tell you, it is growing by leaps and bounds, and I think
yeah,
they're just putting that Intel plant down there. Um, they're building that Intel plant. I don't know how far along they are with that, but or that warehouse or whatever they're doing down there, and it's just a vibrant area. I mean, I go down there for training, even for shopping and things. Me and my family will go down there. We'll take a day and drive down. It's vibrant. It's really a lot of fun. If you end
that's
up there,
cool.
you'll enjoy it. Yeah, it's a lot going
Yeah,
on.
that's good.
Yeah,
Good. That's the opposite of where I'm at now. So
same here.
we have a few people who have come in. We've
Yay!
got Natalie is here. Hi, Natalie. And somebody phoned Miss Moonlight. Someone call for help. And Anne is here. Anne, I have your question. Thank you. And Sweet Nancy is here. Hello. Denise is here taking a break from the lawn. All
Oh, no,
right. Thanks for being here. And Jan's Free is here. We're in the double digits. Who would have thought it? So we were just laughing because we realized that Linda G was on the opposite. We shouldn't say anything because they'll go over there. So
yeah, yeah,
y'all stay here.
right.
All right.
Well,
And
that's funny.
yes, please go to Avana's channel if you haven't yet and subscribe. Um, she is incredible and just a sweet person. So, yep, if you would go and do that, her information is down below, so you can go over there and then hop on back. Well, she's simulcasting as well, so if you want to go
Yep.
over there and leave some love, can
I
do so. And let's see.
Big Sue Toffee.
The Sutafi says she's subscribed.
Thank you.
And Jan, I've got your question. Thank you. Hey, Morella. Morella's here.
Hi.
Yes, hi there. Thank you for subscribing, Denise. Denise subscribed to you, Avana.
Thank you.
Get you some more numbers.
Appreciate that.
That's never a bad thing. It helps the
Yeah,
channel grow.
it helps the channel, and it really kind of sparks me to like anybody who's doing content. It gives you that spark to keep doing it. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
kind of pumps you up. You know.
it does. Yeah, definitely. Well, I wanted to talk a little bit. Instead of doing it at the end, we can just do it now until we got some more people in here. Um, but I was going to tell you, did you get your invite to the channelversary?
I did, and I'm planning
Okay.
on stopping by. So
Yay! I'm so glad. Yeah. Like I said, don't worry about replying to me and then nobody did and I was like,
oh,
no one's coming, Jackie. It's gonna be me and you.
no, that's not true. You said don't worry about reply, or you don't have to. So I said
I
okay,
didn't.
I
Yeah.
won't worry about it. But I have
Yeah,
to
there'll
tell
be a
you,
surprise.
yeah, and what I have right. So you said you like surprises, so I'm like okay, and then I like the way you set it up. It was like no pressure, just stop by, you
Stop
know,
by or whatever. Yep.
yeah,
Don't have
and that was
to.
it.
But I'm glad you're coming. So
Yes, I am.
because you would be. All right. Let me move this out of the way. There's a big news thing that's on my screen. There it goes. Okay. Natalie sub to you. Thank you,
Oh, thank
Natalie.
you. Thank you.
All right, Marilla, I got your question. Thank you. And let's see if we have any other questions that I missed. If I didn't say your name and you have a question, then let me know real quick here. I've got Jackie, Ann, Jansfree, and Marilla. Thank you, Jackie. Put your
Oh,
channel up
thank
there.
you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, well, we can go ahead and start if that's
Okay.
okay with you.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
And Jackie's mom passed away about probably a little over 20 years ago, but she was an adult when she lost her. But yeah, sorry, Jackie. I know that time might be coming up for a birthday or anniversary or something there.
Yeah.
Hey, Suzanne Grisby, welcome. 1994. Okay,
Okay.
that's been 30 years. Wow.
Wow. Well, let's see, Jackie. What I'm getting, the first thing that I got with kind of tuning in with your mom, Maureen, I just saw her handing off to you a bunch of like multicolored helium balloons, having a couple meanings for that. First of all, the lightness of being, the lightness of the air, the lightness of the balloons, and the multicolors, very vibrant, having a lot of energy around you, of course, always being with you, and kind of just saying, you know what, enjoy the fact that you are evolving and raising, like you are actually raising, they're the helium balloons because you're actually, again, this lightness of being. She's around you as you're, taking on the life's challenges and helping to uplift you. And she is also saying that you are absolutely being uplifted and becoming like a lighter being as time moves on and as you gain experience. And she is right here with you. I got the Queen of Cups card. This, representing the emotions and the intuition that you have with her. It says empathy, and she definitely sees the struggles, but also the good things that you go through, and just even day to day things. And she just really wants you to know that she's always there. But again, she's acknowledging your growth as far as, again, I just hear lightness of being, lightness of being. Um, I got Two of Cups too. And when I pulled some cards, relationships, you two, of course, emotionally together, emotionally on the same page. Um, and this really is kind of like this lightness of being that I keep hearing. The Six of Wands saying achievement, and this Ace of Swords saying understanding. As you're moving forward, you're achieving this understanding that she is definitely of just being like a higher level, at a higher level, a higher like frequency, that she is definitely a part of. As as you move forward, she's right there like in lockstep with you, and she's actually directing me back to this Two of Cups card, that you guys like walk in lockstep together in a lot of ways. She's always around you, and she just wants you to know that, and that she definitely is around as you are evolving and raising your frequency. So I hope that resonates. That's the message that I got.
Awesome. Thank you, Ivana. I just wanted to say, Sue Toffee, I've got your question, and hello, Shaw Woman on Ivana's channel is here. Okay, so interesting, Jackie. I've got that she wants you to take some rest a little bit more and take care of your body and take care of yourself, just self-care, self-nurturing, and it's okay to have others help you every once in a while. That's what I'm getting. Um, she wants you to know that she sees a magician in you. She sees the magic that you have, and you've been coming into your own lately. You've been starting doing shows with people, and it really shows in what she sees in you because she sees a magician. She sees, she's just very, very proud.
Yeah.
And then you got the Page of Wands, and this is the manifester. So you can manifest what it is that you want. This almost looks like a little girl and a spirit of a woman there to me. It could be an angel, but to me it looks like that's a spirit, and she wants you to know that she's watching out over you just as if when you were a little girl. She's watching out after you, and she's there with you the whole time. So I think that's what this page, drop the meaning and look at the picture.
Yeah.
That's her taking care of you.
Yeah.
And then you got another page, the Page of Pentacles, and this is the page that is always learning and manifesting. So she wants you to manifest better things for your life, and that your life can even get greater and better and bigger if you manifest. Okay. And then the last one I got is Two of Swords. If you've got any decisions you have to make, just go with your gut decision. Make the best one possible. And, just know that she's there in your own reflection. And, you know, she's a part of you. So that's what I got there. Let me get you an oracle card. Taking back your power is what I got. So I love the different faces here. And this could just be you coming into your own, with that magician like energy, and also resting some and taking care of yourself. So, taking back your power, and that's what I got for you. All right. Let's see. We got Doris came in. Hello, Doris. And we've got Harley.
I know.
And if I missed anybody, I apologize. Aradia, welcome. And Suzanne, I got your question. And yes, Doris, the questions are still open. I'm glad you asked too, Jackie. She said, thanks so much, both of you. So glad I asked.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, Jen, Joyful Journey, welcome. Is Anne still here? Nancy, I did say hi to you, didn't I? Hi, Nancy.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think I'm pretty sure.
you're probably right. Okay, Anne is here. Thank you, Anne.
All right, man. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I'm ready. And
Okay.
I want you to just hold off to the end of this reading because the first set of cards, the first few cards I got, I think I don't know if you're coming out or if you've had a kind of a bad relationship. I got the Nine of Swords trauma. I got the Five of Swords revenge. I got the Five of Wands. It says chaos.
Wow.
And then I got the Knight of Swords, which says drama. But these to me are all in the past that if you had a relationship, either, it didn't go maybe as well as you had hoped, things maybe changed. But then all of a sudden, as after these cards came out, which these are really like in the past position, I then got cards that show you moving forward, which you are doing anyway. The Queen of Swords, independence. Here you are really sitting here in your own power. Swords represent the mind, your thoughts. You're strong, you're strengthening your inner thought process moving forward for this new love journey. You're really it everything that's happened to you in the past, including any previous relationships, have just built up your strength, your bravery, your inner confidence. These are also things that I heard as I was pulling the cards out that you should still keep working on being your best self without anybody else, loving yourself, right? As much as you can before even anybody else comes into your life. Because your greatest love affair, my greatest love affair is with myself. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but you really have to love yourself. That's what really draws when you know who you are inside, and you are definitely independent, and you might need to strengthen that feeling up a little bit, but you definitely have the capability, the bravery, the strength, the courage. When you do that, when you are exuding that, then you will attract that, okay, in a new love relationship. I also got the Two of Pentacles card, which is balance. Again, knowing who you are, know thyself, right? Being who you are, knowing who you are, being emotionally into who you are, intellectually, spiritually, really just having this beautiful, beautiful energy that you exude really will bring in this balance and attract that energy, because that's what you're exuding, and that's the only vibration you can then pick up is what you are attuned to. And the last card that I got for you, when in the for the clarifying card, which I just love it for you, is Cupid's arrow. And it
Ooh.
says, finding true love, falling in love, love is in the air, meeting someone new. So yes, I do see a new love for you. And for this card to come up, this is the size of this deck. I don't know how many cards are in this deck. It is called the Golden Insights Oracle. Let's say 70 cards. I'm not really sure. But for this card to come up out of that, yes. Do I see a new love for you? I absolutely do. But I see that there was some drama in the past. And I also see that you have grown from it, which is really that part of the journey is so very important. So that's it. I hope it resonates with you.
All right. So I've got more of the same. I know you said that you last week was upsetting, but not related to a romance. I think that things are coming in from maybe a romance before or a relationship before, because you got the Five of Cups here, and you can see his foot stuck in the bottle. So things are just not going well. It's a grievance relationship kind of. Um, so I think that that's in the past, and I think you're going to learn from that to go forward. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles, which is the Seven of Diamonds in this suit, but in this deck. But this is patience. So, yes, the romance before was not good. Okay.
Okay.
And let me start this question real quick. All right. And it's going to take a little bit of patience. So I don't see it happening right away, but I see a friendship forming. And like Ivana was saying, somebody new coming in, I definitely think so. But I see them coming in as a friend first, and then something else happening afterwards after that. Okay. And then this is why I see it, because you got the change card. So this is the death card, but the death card is not to be feared in the tarot. It's kind of wanted by a lot of tarot readers and people who know the tarot really well. Give me the death card because that means a change is coming, a transformation, transition. Okay, so good things are coming towards you. And then I pulled a an inner heart, I think they're called. I don't have it right here, but yeah, I do. It's the healing heart oracle. So I pulled you one of those, and you got the betrayed heart, risk opening up to life and love. But I want you just to look at that. And even though it looks like the heart is shattered, the heart will get better and will heal. We heal ourselves. Our body heals ourselves. Your heart will heal. Okay, so you just need a little patience to get over it. And then when you get over it, you're going to have someone new come in. Definitely, this risk opening up to life and love. So take that chance,
Yeah.
and there you go. That's what I got for you, Ian. All right. And I think there's another question. Hi, Amber. How are you? I got your question. And hello to Jeff. Welcome back. Good to see you. I can take maybe one, two more questions, and then we're going to have to shut it down. So close the questions. So if anybody does have a question, get that in the next minute or two for me. Sorry to leave you back there, Ivana.
No, that's okay. I'm fine. I'm just sitting back here enjoying the show.
Next, we got Jan's free. Jan, are you still here? May I have a message from Spirit? Doris, I think I got yours. Let me check. Yes, I got yours, Doris. Doris. If I can talk, right? Jan's free is here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Jan, the first thing I got for you is the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, something's happening back there. Really cool. I think Ivana's going to have an awesome read for you. I got the Eight of Pentacles for you. This is just your hard work and your dedication is going to pay off, and you're going to get rewards and recognition for it. Okay, and then you got the Seven of Swords, which the Seven of Swords can be a little bit of a tricky card. So just make sure, or, involve trickery or deceit. So just make sure that everybody is who they say they are, that you're not having to deal with, somebody who's maybe not telling you the whole truth. And if there are, that you'll be able to see that and kind of steer yourself away from it. And then, though, you got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is just an awesome card for you to have a spa day. I call it the spa day card. Just relax and do something for you. And she's got everything that she needs because she's earned it. So there's a lot of money in this reading for you, and I think it's good money coming in. So that's what I got there. And then your oracle card, you got the adventure card. And this is a time traveler's, not a travel, but a yeah, time traveler's oracle. And it gives different places all over the world. You got Inner Mongolia. Just look how beautiful that is, the Silk Road,
Oh,
and
wow.
going on an adventure. All right, so maybe make some plans to do a trip or vacation, maybe even, and someplace nice and and shady because it gets really hot there. But I see an adventure for you. So see good things, and I'm excited to see what Avana has back here.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I pulled a number of cards. I just read them in the order I get them usually, but that's what I'm gonna do. First card I got is this Ten of Swords. This is conclusions. This card can kind of getting feeling like in the past you've been stabbed in the back or things maybe haven't gone your way, but that's in the past. The sun is rising, and you've learned your lessons from it, and you've learned like who to trust. You were talking about trusting certain people, being more discerning in who you hang around with, who you do like business deals with or whatever. So that's the first card I got. Then the second card, kind of backing this up, is this Five of Pentacles, and it says insecurity. This could be insecurity with money, um, in maybe some health issues. But again, these two cards being in the past, things kind of be having a rocky, just I don't want to say a rocky start because we're not starting it, but like a rocky like pass. Just some things that, but learning from those things and taking a step back and kind of regrouping, because then the cards just are crazy good. Three of Wands. This is you starting again, moving forward. It says communication on this card, new creative ideas, working with people, a new group of people. If you haven't started, there should be some new people coming into your life. So moving forward, unbelievably, I also got the Eight of Pentacles, which says perfection. And I got the Nine of Pentacles. Scott got
Wow.
both of these cards also, and it
Hmm.
says comfort. Here is you. You are really coming into your own. Nine of Pentacles, earning your money, but having money, luxury, spa days, enjoying yourself, being able to step back and really kind of just enjoy a cup of coffee in your garden and just enjoy yourself as whatever's going on, because you've earned it. That is a real like 180-degree change from the past. If it's not already started, it's coming soon. I also got the Hierophant card. This is you putting new things in place, okay? Following procedures, moving forward, kind of following the rules, okay? Maybe that might be society's rules a little bit, your rules a little bit, but you're stepping forward now in a new realm of leadership. Um, I saw the word control, but not in control in a bad way, in control of you determine where the next step is, right? You determine how you're moving forward, who you're hanging out with, what you enjoy. You're changing your belief systems a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. When you change your belief systems, that comes back and starts to move you forward in new directions because you start to attract new and more, I'm going to say profitable people, not so much in a money sense, but there's a higher purpose moving forward. This also shows me that not only are you learning and moving forward, but you're going to be teaching people how, like your process or your procedure or how you did it too. So keep that in mind, that might be somebody that might be also teaching in a small group of people or around friends and family, but it might be on a larger scale. So keep that in mind. Then the last card that I got for you is Water Spirit, which is manifesting dreams. The number here is a 46, which is a 10. This is you coming full circle and really putting those ideas out for others, whether it's a smaller group or a bigger group. You'll determine that, but I'm really moving forward. And so a message from Spirit is that keep moving forward. You have a message to get out there for the world to hear, or for at least the people in your world, and don't hold back, because that's how you show love for others. They're saying is by being you and having that beautiful energy out there for everybody to learn from. So um, that's what I got. I hope it well, I hope it manifests. I hope it resonates too.
Thank you, Vana. All right. And thank you, Jan. Appreciate your question. Next up is Morella. Message from your husband, Reno. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pull one more card here. The first thing that I'm getting from Reno is he's walking in and he's showing me he's walking in with a big birthday cake with a big heart on it and sparklers. I don't know why he's just, but he's bringing that in like a celebration and a happiness and like family time. And I'm getting the chills right now. So he is just walking in and he's smiling. He's got a birthday cake with a big red heart and two sparklers on it, and he's like delivering that to you, to
And
show you.
Ivana, you didn't know this, but it's her birthday's coming up.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm getting the chills.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
He
Like
knows. He's
within
there.
10
Right?
days, like within 10 days.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing that because
Wow.
I'm really getting the chills now for sure. And yeah, he's going to be around. He's around anyway, but he's acknowledging your birthday coming up. Um, he said he knows that you've been through some crossroads here. This Two of Swords, but here he is, this King of Swords, sitting here with this knowledge. He's empowering you with his thoughts and moving forward and saying, you know what, you got this. Everything, all the directions and all the decisions that you make, he is happy with. He's there. He really feels, you're doing it. You got this. The star card came up, which is inspiration. He says, I'm your star, right? Your lucky star. I'm always around you. And this magician, he says, with you and him still working together, even though he's on the other side, that you are skilled and you make magic together. I don't know, but that, I mean, you're still, it's just a magical relationship that you both have. The last card that I got is microphone, and the reason I love this is it says ready to communicate, needing to express yourself, and be more assertive, wanting to be heard. He wants to communicate with you more. If there's any kind of maybe mediumship courses you can take or anything, I mean, I'm not advocating taking courses or anything, but if there's something, or meditation, whatever feels right, he is around you. He wants to communicate with you a lot more, and he is communicating, and he wants you to to be a part of that. I mean, to be on that receiving end, and get those, get that skill developed if you're interested. So that's what I have. I hope it resonates.
That was beautiful. The birthday cake blew me away.
Yeah, me
All
too.
right. So he wants you to know how strong you are. This is the strong queen, the queen of swords. She's strong. She's capable. She's mentally, emotionally balanced. And he's saying, this is you. This is you. And he sees this in you. And not only that, he's saying he sees it so much in you that he sees the strength within you. And you got the strength card, and that's again kindness, tenderness, gentleness, all the things that I know that you are, Morella. You are these things, and your husband is just there. Did he have any tattoos? I'm just curious. Um, if not, then that's just what she has, the infinity sign up there. But it just made me think that, and there's a heart right here as well. So he wanted to show you this card so that you know how much he loves you. And that's what I got through this card too, which is the Ace of Cups. And this is overflowing love. That's what it is. So he has overflowing love for you. And that's what he's getting at through Ivana's reading, through my reading. He's saying the same thing, that he just has so much love for you and for your girls too. So just take that as you will. And then I pulled one of the Healing Heart cards and I got two out. So I'm going to honor that. This is the Patient Heart. It says move forward and grow. So he does want you to move forward and to grow, but to be patient with yourself as well. Okay. And then the second one is the Recovering Heart. Okay. So this says, step onto the road to deeper healing. So he wants you to heal. You'll never get over him, you'll still have that grief, that you'll still have him in your heart always, but your heart can heal slowly after time, and that's what he wants. He wants your heart to heal because he wants you to go on to other things eventually, and just to um, know how awesome your strength is, and just how strong you are as a person. Okay, that's what I got. All right, you're welcome, Morella. I think she freaked out when you had the birthday cake with the sparklers. That was something.
Yeah, that was nice.
She says, Scott and Avana, thank you for my readings. I really needed to hear this.
You're welcome.
Okay. And Courtney, I did close the questions, but I will. There's nobody else who's asked, so if it's okay with Ivana, I will
Yeah.
throw yours in there.
Yep.
All right. So Courtney, make sure you get your question in so I can see it. Next up is Sutafi. They ask for a message from my guides if you have time. Yes, we do.
Just
All right, and Sutafi, if you can just let me know you're here. Okay, Courtney, I got you. Yes, Sutafi is here. All right.
all right. Oh, I love it. All right, so I don't know why Two of Swords keeps coming up today a number of times, but at a crossroads. So no worries here. This is just using your intuition. If you're at a crossroads or you come up to a crossroads, just you know get all the information you can. Of course, all the data, but you're most likely going to make the decision to move forward with like your gut feeling, with your intuition. So if there's anything that's again floating around out there or comes across your radar screen, no worries. You'll know what direction to go when that time comes. I also got the Six of Wands, which says achievement, which is just a really beautiful card. This is really like a leadership type achievement card. And I got the Page of Wands, which says invention. I'm hearing that you're kind of reinventing yourself in some ways. Why? Because you have the Hangman card. You've kind of been stuck in place, but as the Hangman card, you have been looking. He is upside down. He can certainly release himself from this, but he's upside down and he's looking at things from a new perspective while he's gaining enlightenment. That's why he's not moving. And but I think that moving forward is going to be starting soon for you, because I also here have the death card, which is release, and that doesn't mean a physical death. It means just a death of just a moving forward change. So with this kind of standing in place, holding in place, is going to be changing soon if it hasn't already started changing. You also, and here's a couple other cards with this. This change is going to bring healing. This Temperance card comes up. Here she is with this balance. Okay, here she is turning water into wine, turning lead into gold. This is the alchemy of changing. Again, I'm going to go back to, I hear your belief systems a little bit, or how you look at things. It's kind of time to change, right, and move forward a little bit. As you change that, and your frequency changes, you will attract a level of healing and a new level um, of people and events and circumstances into your life that will reflect that frequency and that new, that new you. And I also got here, the Chariot card. Here you are progressing and moving forward. both of these, I guess they're lions here or leopards, they are both often going in opposite directions. But here you are as the charioteer, you are able to get these divergent ideas and these people and these situations lined up, straightened up, because you're like, I'm on a new path. I'm leaving the city behind, and I have the strength and I have the foresight to move forward in the direction that now I want to go, because I am the leader. I am the creator of my life. Um, the last card that I got, the clarifying card, is the heart card, and it does say emotions focused on love, hearts calling, affair of the heart. What stands out to me most on this card is the line that says hearts calling. Your heart is calling you to move forward in a new direction and to feel good about it and to really not be afraid. I'm getting um don't be afraid who or what you leave behind, because your future is really so solid when you do that, and you're going to have so much fun. It's not that you're not going to miss people or miss places that you've been, but it really, your guides are really saying that it is time to make a step forward, like a concrete step forward. So I hope that resonates with you.
All right, Sutafi. For you, I've got the Eight of Wands. So this is like quick messages coming in. This can be your guides saying that there's a lot for you to be aware of right now. And I think in your dreams, you can see a lot of things that are signs and messages. So try to write down and remember your dreams. And so the guides also want you to know that it's okay to take a little bit of a tumble. So you did get the tower card. Everybody dreads the tower card, but the thing of it is the tower card can be rebuilt, and it can be rebuilt better. So it's actually for your good that it happens. So get behind it and be that lightning that strikes, and change what you need to change. And when you change it, things are going to get better. So then you got the Page of Discs, which is the Page of Pentacles, the Manifester. So after the Tower, manifest what it is that you want. Hey, you said um, I'm manifesting consciously. I'm jumping timelines. Wow, mapping out next few years.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Yes, you're doing better than I am. You got the Five of Wands, and this is can be a little bit of chaos and conflict. You just want to stay out of it. Just a little speed bump there, and then I pulled the Empress for you. I'm so glad you got this card because this means that this is taken care of. So you're going to take care of the Tower with creativity, with love, with nurturing, self-nurturing, self-love. You're going to come through any obstacle that could be thrown at you, and let it come, because when it comes, you have the power to be great, and the power to persevere through it, and it will only make you a stronger person. Okay. And your oracle card says you have a bright future. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. Look at that.
Loved it.
And going with the Tower, the darkest day is just before the dawn. So good things are coming for you. And that's what I got for you. Just keep looking up. All right.
Nice.
All right. And I don't think I did miss Marby coming in. Hi, Marby. Welcome. Next up is Suzanne. I think Suzanne is here. Yes. So a reading for Andy. He passed a few years ago. No relation, just friend. Ended on bad terms. Need forgiveness from him. Oh, okay.
Okay. Um, Suzanne, I don't know. This is, well, this I was just going to say the image that I got. The image I got was he's driving in a car. He's got the top down. I don't know if he passed maybe in a car accident or suddenly or whatever, or if he's just driving in to tell us that he is doing fine and he is having really a blast on the other side. Um, he really, you know, forgiveness, he said forgiveness is yours. It doesn't even have any issue, like, there's no issues. He holds no, nothing, no bad feelings, no bad intentions. And he is almost telling me that he's driving this car and coming in with this convertible just to show you just really how happy he is on the other side, and how happy he, how much he wants you to be happy and lighthearted and playful, because that's all that it doesn't, but bygones are bygones. I just heard it's like it doesn't matter. And so please take some, you know, comfort, take a lot of comfort in that, because he has no issues with any kind of terms that we're here on this earthly plane. He's saying have fun, enjoy your life, look at me having fun, and I'm
Mm.
enjoying my time too. So I will tell you, I did pull some cards here for you. The Two of Cups, this is representing your relationship with him, the two of you, you know, together. Um, the Six of Cards, or I'm sorry, the Six of Swords, showing some movement here, some kind of like, this is almost showing like, you know, maybe the issue that you had, whatever the bad terms were, this, you know, Six of Swords, kind of clanking your swords, like, you know, a little bit of like, I don't want to say physically fighting, but maybe having words or whatever, some emotions. But here he takes the Six of Swords and he changes it right into the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands
Mm.
being beautiful, moving, being like a leader and moving in and just, you know, moving along, moving on from everything, but moving on for both of you in like a terms of like a victory of friendship and love and fun. The High Priestess, your inner voice, tap into your inner voice when you know, talk with him or whatever. Oh, okay. That thank you for saying that. That helps with the car. Yeah. Your inner voice, you know, things are veiled, of course, on the other side, but he says you can hear me in your heart and in your soul and in your mind. You know, listen to your inner voice, because everything is just fine moving forward. And then the last card that I got, it was the bottom of the deck card, which is the sun and positivity. And it really made me think of both of you, this beautiful sunshine, beautiful positive energy, and just sitting there and enjoying your the sunsets and the sunrises together. So I hope that resonates with you.
All right, Suzanne. So I've got the Knight of Disc, which is the Knight of Pentacles, and they're reading through me a little bit as to what he was saying, but I believe, and I'm still getting the messages coming in. I believe that he wants you to know, first of all, that this is like slow and steady wins the race, right? And it's slow and methodical, and he wants you to know that he has absolutely has no disdain or bad feelings towards you at all. And I know that might not sound like it goes with this, but it does to me, because it's he's slowing down and thinking about the situation and saying it's no problem. It's no problem, because he sees things differently over there, right? So you are already forgiven. You got the Hierophant. The Hierophant's forgiving you, right? That's it. Kind of reminds me of the Pope forgiving. That's what he wants you to know, though. You are being forgiven. And the Hierophant, I never see a female in the
Yeah.
Hierophant card, and you got a female. So I think this is, and the chair is genderless, but in my opinion, he's saying this is you, and I forgive you. Okay, and then you got the Seven of Pentacles. So just be patient with yourself. He wants you to love yourself, take care of yourself, and just be patient. And then you got the Queen of Cups. So this is love coming in. He wants you to remember the good times and just to be thankful for those, and remember that, yeah, the fun times that you had with him, not the bad terms, but instead the good terms, and cherish those in your heart. And I'm going to get you a heart card as well. Glad these are coming out today. I had them earlier and I didn't use any of them. Now they're coming out like crazy. You got the cautious heart. Have enough wisdom to get back up. So get back up and keep going forward, and you will have other friends, and it will it'll be great because you've learned from this situation. So don't be afraid to get back up and move on to other friendships, and he's still going to be there with you and for you. Okay, that's what I got. All right, so let's see who we got here. Got a few coming in. Hi, Damini, how are you? And Jilly, hello, how are you? And I thought I saw somebody else. Emerald Buddha is here. Hello, Emerald Buddha. And if I missed anybody, I do apologize. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Suzanne. She said, here's what Suzanne said there.
Thank you.
Very sweet. Thank you. Yeah. And hi, Garnet. Gotta say hi to Garnet there. All right. Next up is Joyful Journey. This is Jen. Jen, are you here? Give Jen a minute here. I don't see anything, so we'll go ahead and leave that
Okay.
and go on to the next and see if Jen comes back. And we'll add her.
Oh, she
Doris, are
says
you
she's
here?
here. I'm sorry. She just
Oh,
hopped
Jen
on.
is here.
Yep. Yep. She says she's here.
Okay, Jen's here. All right, Doris, you'll be after Jen.
Yep.
There we go. You're seeing it before I seen it. I just now got the notification that she's here. So I'm glad you
No
saw that.
worries.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, will my current job be a long-term position?
Yeah, I'm gonna say for entertainment purposes only, because when it comes to jobs and things, things can change, energy can change at any moment. But the first card that I got for you is the star card, and this is a wish come true. It's a very balanced card. It's funny because the star card represents balance, and I also got the two of pentacles card that says balance on it. These two cards bringing in this balance with this job. It really seems like you do like the job, and that you wouldn't have any qualms if it did go as a long-term position. There is, I'm going to say, I think fear is a strong word, but there is some fear that it might not turn into a long-term position. But as you are working there, I got the hermit, which is solitude, which is kind of saying to me, concentrate, don't get involved in any office politics or whatever. Just do your job, as you will. Don't get wrapped up in other things. People are watching, the managers or the higher ups are watching to see, do we make it a long-term position, do we keep her here in this position? So just, you know stay focused on your job, do your thing. But of course you will, because you have this Queen of Wands energy, which is, beautiful creative energy. Listening also as you move forward with this over the next few months or next few weeks, or however long it takes for them to change it over or to give you maybe word that it is, just staying listening to your intuition on it. If you have to stay late, or you have to put in some extra hours, or you have to do this or that, take on a project, whatever it is, really listening to your intuition as you ride the waves there. Which I don't think there's any big waves or anything, but as you go along, putting your best foot forward, of course, because they are. I'm hearing they are watching, not in a negative way, but they are looking. Do we want to keep this either this position in place, or do we want to keep you in the position? But I will say the last card that I get, the arrow card, the clarifying card, says movement, direction, achieving goals, and reaching your target. So you know what? Straight and narrow. Keep your focus forward, do your job, and I think it has some really good energies around it to, yes, become a long-term position. So I hope that resonates with you.
Thank you, Ivana. Okay, so I've got the Seven of Pentacles. So I think that it may take a little bit of time for them to give you the answer to this. I don't know if you're temporary right now or you're just looking for a long term position in another field, but I think it's going to take just a little bit of time. This is the patience card. So, Source wants you to know to be patient. It's a patience learning curve. And then you got the Five of Swords. So, just make sure that everybody is who they say they are and they aren't. Just make sure you're hanging out with the right people, maybe at work, maybe if you work from home, maybe it's just um, well, you get close to your coworkers even when you work from home, don't you? So this could be your coworkers. I'm thinking, make sure you're staying with the people who are there for you on the same spiritual level. And then you did get the tower, and this has been coming out strong all day long, not just in this reading, but the other readings that I did earlier today. The tower just kept coming out, and I think it's the energy that we're in right now, Jen. And this is not anything to be feared. Instead, you can be the change that needs to happen, and by changing it, you're going to bring about good things. So, because after this tower, you got the victory card, the Six of Wands. So, that makes me know that things are going to get better for you. And you don't have to worry about the tower because the tower will take care of itself. And you just need to focus on source and being, at that high positive level vibrationally so that that continues to come in for you. And then I've got for you, Jen, I've got the celebrate card. All right. So this is this is telling me that yeah, you're going to have this long-term position. I really believe you're going to get it for entertainment purposes only, but you're being asked to celebrate recent recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something to commemorate the moment. You deserve that, and so much more. So I think that this is the end. This is you celebrating because you did get what you want, but it might not be in the exact way that you want it. So something might have to change in order for you to get it, but you're going to get it. So that's what I got.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks, Jen. All right, and welcome, Debbie McLeod. Good to have you here. And next up is Doris. I know Doris is here.
Right.
So,
Times for differences.
ooh, I love that question.
Yeah. All right, Doris, I'm going to get started here. And I'm just, the energies of the day here, right? Of course, I'm going to pull one more card, but of course, I get the Two of Swords again, which is at a crossroads. Oh, I'm going to actually go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Your future self. First card that I got, I'm going to use this Two of Swords at a crossroads, taking in all the information you need to take in for whatever issues you're having, maybe not feeling ready to move forward, but really once you do, you'll be following your gut feeling on it. You'll really be thinking about, feeling your intuition as to, what directions that you want to move in. And this I'm hearing is not just for one crossroad, but for many crossroads. Not that you're going to have a bunch of, dramatic crossroads to go forward in, but that you are someone who really will listen to your intuition as you move forward. So there you go. Feeling right now, I'm going into this clarifying card. Feeling, got this page card which says feeling trapped, desiring freedom. This says unhealthy inner life, no oppressive environment. What I'm feeling is the feeling trapped and just desiring more freedom in your life. I'm hearing more freedom either with your finances or with your job, or what, like really how you're really creatively making your mark on the world, whether that's through a job or through, and whether that's through, if you do art or write poetry or whatever, or, whatever you're doing, really wanting more freedom to do that and to move forward. I got the death card, which is of course release. It's change. It's moving forward. I get that that feeling will be coming to an end as you move forward for your future self. You know, putting in place now, what I just heard is putting in place now certain well, and they're telling me to look at this hermit card, solitude, going deep now, putting things in place now. And what I mean by that is like meditation practices, wellness, um aligning your chakras, putting protective white light around you, those kind of things, going deep, right? And your guides are saying your, the guidance for your future self is doing those, putting in those things now as like a standard practice for yourself when and if you choose to do them, because what that is going to bring about is this excitement, this Three of Pentacles, having this excitement to move forward, okay? And it opens up a new vision and a new path for you. The Seven of Pentacles, moving forward, a new vision, new ideas, new creativity, also building up a confidence in yourself as to how you, oh yeah, okay, how you put like art. This is okay. I'm gonna explain that. How, you see a vision, but you can't always explain it. Maybe putting like the vision. They're showing me like putting like an armor or a protective covering around yourself, not so protective that you cut people out or cut ideas out, but moving forward now in a more mature way, a more enlightened way that brings about these changes. It even accelerates it coming about even faster. And then the last card that I got for you is this Ten of Pentacles card. You can't get more pentacles on a card than 10. 10 of Pentacles, and Pentacles representing good health, good wealth, family, um, legacy, money. It's just really this wealth card coming up, but you are creating this for yourself as you move forward, and that's your future self. You see your future self sitting here in this Ten of Pentacles card. So but you're going to get there by, I just heard, tweaking and setting up practices now, foundational practices now that move you into that. You certainly have the capacity for it, and you certainly have the but it's certainly there to happen. You just need to put in some more practices, like the meditations, things like that, to move you forward. So anyway, I hope that resonates with you.
All right. So, the first advice is to be like the hermit and to go into isolation and do some meditation and think about what it is that you want to accomplish and what you want to do with your life. And you will come out with answers. That's why he comes in with the light and he comes out with answers. He's going to find what he's looking for. Okay. And then you got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is missing an opportunity that's right there. The water is coming down and he's not even seeing it. He's looking at what? A squirrel. Squirrel time. So this guy is getting squirreled out, right, Doris? So if you, Doris has been here long enough, I think she knows about me and my squirrels. But
Okay.
yeah, this is being squirreled out and not in an opportunity that's right there in front of you. So just make sure you're making the most of every opportunity. And if
Mhm.
there's a risk to take, I would say take it because as long as it doesn't hurt you or anyone else, why not? Why not?
Yep.
And then you got the King of Swords. So very powerful card. Just letting you know that you're strong and you're independent. And then you got the King of um, this is the King of Wands. So another very strong king in charge. Makes me think that there may be some leadership coming in for you. Um, then you got the magician. So this makes me think it even more that you got leadership capabilities and that they're going to be coming in. So this is the master of all of the elements. So pretty big deal there. So you can make magic in your own life as well. And for you, I'm going to pull the power card. And here you got the dinosaurs. So you do have power in your life right now to do what you want to do and to make things happen, make things manifest. Look at all these cards that
I
have to do
love it.
with power.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all have to do with power. So just keep going, and you are a powerful soul
Mhm.
and a very strong, independent person who's gonna go very far and touch a lot of people. That's what I
Love it.
got.
Love it.
Right. Thank you, Doris, for being here.
Thank you.
And then is Amber A still here? You're welcome, Doris. Put us back together there. Okay, so it looks like Amber might not be here.
Okay.
So we'll hold off on Amber
Hmm.
and we'll go to Courtney and then see where we're at that point. Okay. That might put us at our sweet spot at about an hour and a half. So
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, let's see. I know Courtney's here, so how will 6:22 go? My half marathon. Hmm.
Oh, oops. Oh, I love it. Okay, here we go. All right, hold on. I'm getting it first that there might be a little bit of Eight of Swords, a little bit of anxiety about it. I mean, not in a bad way, in a healthy way. Um, Trust is King of Pentacles. Trust that it's going to go well. The the Page of Wands, it says invention. It's almost like you're going forward with a new sense of energy. And this Page of Wands really has a lot of energy. The pages all are like a youthful energy. So you are ready. You are ready to go. You are, like, I hear, chomping at the bit, and you have the the energy to do it. You have the right equipment to do it. You have the training behind you to do it. This is a really beautiful card, again, of moving forward. So that half marathon is really going to go well. Judgment for you says the action, it's action. You're moving forward. This is, things are coming full circle, and you are ready to go. um Four of Wands, celebration. This is actually walking through, like, the crossing the finish line, right? And celebrating and knowing that, like, I really going to be really feel proud of yourself, and your family and your friends are going to be proud of you moving forward. This celebration card is just beautiful. This actually, and there's a couple of things here. Is this Four of Wands with celebration? It represents like a graduation, a wedding, a major, like, milestone in your life. And also the four, that number representing like a good solid foundation. You are prepped and ready to do this. You really are. And then the last card that I got for you is this World Globe card. It says travel opportunities, moving abroad, wholeness, completion. Wholeness, completion. You've got the world at, like, your fingertips, is what I'm hearing. And this is your world, and you are just moving forward in it. So I think it's going to go really well. And I think you're going to have a lot of fun and be really proud of yourself when it's over. So I hope that resonates.
Okay, Courtney. So I've got more of the same. I think it's going to go really well. You got the Fool, so you see she's just diving in backwards and going for it. So go for it,
Yeah.
and I think it'll be a really good experience for you, just like all your marathons are. And you got the Knight of Wands. This knight comes in very passionate about what they're doing, so use your passion, use your, and I know you use your running time as meditation time, right?
Yeah.
So that's just perfect to do that and just kind of zone out and into your own headspace, right? When you're doing the marathon. And then you got the Two of Wands, which makes me think that you need to plan some things with it. So just make sure that you're fully invested, and I know you will be, but I can see her shoe right there. Make sure you have good shoes, new shoes, is what I'm thinking, because the Knight of Wands can be a little bit reckless. That's the only thing I'm seeing as a little bit of a cautionary thing. So we don't want you tripping. Just make sure that you got on good shoes and you're ready and you've made the preparation. This is a preparation card. So make sure you made the preparation for a great run. And then for your Oracle card, I got Let Your Light Shine. Okay, so let your light shine and just do what you normally do, Courtney, because you do let your light shine all the time. So this is you just going for it. And I think you're going to do very well and you're going to be very happy that you did it. So
Yeah.
thanks for asking. That's what I got. All right. So I think that is it. I don't think Amber and never came back, right?
I have not seen her in my chat.
Nope. Okay. All right. The Courtney says thank you very much. Yeah. All right. I think we are at a good stopping point. So, Avana, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me. I can't stop smiling. I just love it.
Well, we love it when you're here. I love it when you're
Oh,
here.
thank you.
So, thank you for being here. And want to thank everybody in chat, all the moderators. I know they had to boot somebody earlier. Thank you for doing that. And for, yeah, being the what's the word I'm trying to what are the I can't even remember. I haven't been to a club in so long. The guys that
Oh, the
the
bouncer.
bouncers. Yeah, thank you for being our bouncers.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Took me a minute. Hi Heather from Soul Alchemy.
Oh, hi, Heather.
Came in just to the end. All right. So, thank you again, everybody, for being here. And I hope that you all have a great rest of the day. And I may be on later tonight. Who knows with me, but I'm going to take a long nap and then decide. Ivana, what have you got coming up?
Well, on Tuesday, I will be on Marina Heart Center Tarot on her channel. And of course, I have my weekly, pick of cards and everything else. If you subscribe and hit the bell, I put something out almost every day. So please join
Yeah.
me. Yeah, that's about it for the moment. And I hope I'll be back here. I don't know.
Yes, you will be.
I love it.
Yeah, I've got my calendar ready. All right.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you again, everybody. And everybody have a wonderful day. And we will see all of you soon. Bye,
Absolutely.
everybody.
Namaste. Bye bye.